Have you ever received a message that seems like a jumbled mess of data? It can be frustrating, especially when you're trying to decode it for analysis. If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to decode Avro messages from Kafka using Python. I totally understand how overwhelming it can be to deal with complex data formats like Avro. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges when working with Kafka and Avro messages. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, how do I decode Avro messages received from Kafka in Python? They provided an example of a message that looks like a string of gibberish. Sound familiar? If so, let's work through this together. So what exactly is the issue here? Avro is a binary serialization format, and decoding it requires specific libraries and schemas. We'll break down the steps to help you decode those messages effectively. And stick around. At the end of this video, I have a special tip that will make working with Avro and Kafka a breeze. To begin decoding Avro messages in Python, the user should first install the necessary libraries. This includes the Confluent Kafka library and the Avro library. They can do this using pip. Next, the user needs to set up the Kafka consumer. This involves creating a consumer instance and subscribing to the relevant topic where the Avro messages are being published. Now the user should read messages from the Kafka topic. They can do this in a loop, which will allow them to process each message as it arrives. After retrieving the messages, the user needs to decode the Avro data. This can be done using the Avro library to deserialize the binary data into a usable format. Finally, the user can process the decoded data as needed. This might involve storing it in a database or performing further analysis. Fun fact: Avro was developed within the Apache Hadoop project and is designed to provide a compact, fast, binary data serialization format. It's pretty cool how it helps with data storage and transmission. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to decoding Avro messages in Python is to use Confluent's Avro deserializer. If you have access to a Confluent schema registry server, this method simplifies the process by handling the specific Avro encoding for you. Here's the special tip I promised: always keep your schemas updated and versioned. This practice will save you a lot of headaches when decoding messages in the future. And there you have it. You should now be able to decode Avro messages from Kafka using Python. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on data processing.